Let's talk about Operation Stork Speed. RFK Jr., head of DHHS, has launched a program into bettering baby formula here in the U.S., looking at EU standards. They've been much higher, and it's been about 30 years since we've looked into this. So some of the things they're doing, they're tightening up the ingredients that should be in these formulas, the regulations for that. They're going to put clear labels as a requirement on the bottles, the cans. And they want to promote reformulation by the companies manufacturing them to adjust to new scientific findings. They're going to be looking at the protein levels, the amino acids, the fats and fatty acids, carbs. These are all good things to re-review because we know a lot more about nutrition than we did in the 90s, which is when this was last done. Also, they've found in a lot of our formulas, instead of a base of lactose, which is what's natural, we have a lot of seed oils and corn syrup. The EU has gotten away from this a long time ago, but apparently we haven't. And of course, there's a lot of GMOs in our formulas. They also want to expand the testing for a multitude of things. Packaging contaminants, they've found things like PFAS in some of the samples. Not good to be putting in your little baby. In 2022, there was a shortage, if you don't know that, and it was due to a microbial concern, a microbial that was getting into the formula. So they're looking into that and how can we prevent that, as well as they're testing for heavy metals. That's the weird one. In 41 samples, the Consumer Reports did their own sampling. In 41 samples, they found lead in almost all of the samples. And they found arsenic in 9 of these samples. That's crazy. These are going into little babies. So I know they're also looking into standards of like age. You know, we have one-size-fit-all formula in the EU. There's a progression, just like diapers go up in sizes because those nutrient values need to increase as babies get bigger. So this is really good stuff. Just more reason to love what Maha is doing. RFK Jr. is doing a great job. It's long needed that we've had to have somebody look into this stuff. So this is great stuff. Pray for them.